This is a big reoccurring theme for people who endure these videos. It's the Big Five. The Big Five is what I believe is essential: food, clothing, shelter, freedom, the noun, having a sense of person being free, and freedom, the verb, the ability to bring food, clothing, shelter, and freedom to other people. With that, we have the key three. Our delivery systems. Oil. Oil brings us everything. We want good oil. We have arms, weapons, whether it's a padlock on your door or the nuclear deterrent. You want to be safe in what you have, the things you have. See, all the things that oil brings us, which is practically everything. You want good arms. And the third is you want good drugs. You want to be healthy. You want to feel good about your life. So the big five: food, clothing, shelter, freedom, the noun, and freedom, the verb, are brought to us by the key three: good oil, good arms, and good drugs. That's a big reoccurring underlying theme of, I'd say, at least, well, really all of 021's videos. So here goes this. Good morning. This week's What, the New Year's, is about the 30-hour work week, where somehow the banking system that is smart enough to go broke twice in the past decade and get governments to give them money to do what they've been doing, good, bad, or indifferent. I see a lot of good economic stuff going on. If they're smart enough to do that, I bet they're smart enough to put together an information base on all of us, all 7 billion of us, to do a 30-hour work week, 30 WW equals 1 month's rent. Okay. One month rent. Makes rent a fun word. I got one coming up about that called love to pay rent. Just love to pay rent, get that 1 week paycheck and go boom, rent. And make this attractive for landlords too. I bet there's a way. Anybody who's smart enough to always know what my bank account is, thank goodness, I have a bank that at least tells me that my account is exactly what I don't have, etc. So 30-hour work week, 1 month rent. Well, that's been the week's premise. Now, after this rambling in monologue, I got something I want you to see. If you've got like something extra to do while making coffee or tea. Newborn babies offer economists a target group whose high-end economic essentials are predictable. Where are the 5 and 3 for them to be? Babies, you can count on them for needing these things. And the 5 and 3, we remember them here as being food, clothing, shelter, freedom, the noun, and freedom, the verb. Good oil, good drugs, good arms. Newborn babies Meanwhile, the elite, top 1%, the rich, where are the 5 and 3 for them to be? These 5 essentials provided to all by the 3 key elements constitute a core economy. The big 5, food, clothing, shelter, freedom noun, freedom verb. The key 3, these elements, good oil, good drugs, good arms, protection. The elite, top 1%, the rich, where are the 5 and 3 for them to be? These 5 essentials, provided to all by the 3 key elements, constitute a core economy. Evening Mail, 021. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's just beautiful. It's like, yeah, okay. So back to what week? Now, like, what does that have to do with a 30-hour work week and your rent or anything? I mean, military bases provide very predictable impacts on the neighboring civilian economies. Military bases provide very predictable impacts on their neighboring civilian economies.